Hi. So, keeping my promise. Today. Today I want to tell you a little bit about how God works for you and how even in strife there is comfort. So I'm going to have to tell the story quickly because it's 3 minutes that I have. But in April, my parents' house burned to the ground. It was a catastrophic fire. It's currently being rebuilt. They're living in a camper in the yard. I had a basement apartment that me and my dad made, kind of like a mother-in-law suite. So I'm staying with my fiance right now. However, when the house burned down, my mother was the only one home. My dad got the call. I got the call. We were both about an hour away. I made it in 36 minutes because I broke a lot of traffic laws that day. But when I got there, my dad got there shortly after, and he was worried about family photos, and my mother was worried about Bibles. And so there was a lot of people there to help, and everybody was kind of in the areas that were just destroyed. And I went to the basement because that's where Daddy's desk was. And everything was flooded except for one table, and it was completely dry. And it had a photo album open to my grandmother's picture. And it was like an 8x10 when she was in her 20s. And under that table was dry, and the rest of the floor was wet. And then there was a little small closet. Long story short, I pulled every single photo out of that house, and they were all intact. And then I went on a Bible hunt because my mama has a lot of Bibles, and I found them all, not one burned. I gave them all to her that day, but she was distraught, and I keep telling her, Mama, I found your favorite, and she says, no, it's gone. And I said, no, Mama, it's not. I found it. I just don't remember where I put it because I have everything boxed up quickly. Well, here it is. I found it. And this was her favorite Bible, and I now know why. That's me, Joy. All her prayers for her family, anything that's important to her, and it's all her prayers. I'm not going to, it's not for me to. This was the Bible that she wrapped her protection around me, and God wrapped his protection around this Bible.